Okay, hello YouTubers. I was going to make a video today on my Maytag MDB77 dishwasher. It has the all the common problems these dishwashers have on the touch screen. I've also had the this switch right here fail, the thermal switch, which is right here, and you have to put this long pigtail on it. So if your dishwasher won't start, none of the buttons will light up, check this thermal switch first. All you do is take these 4 screws out, and you need the Torx tool because it's got these funny little screws on it. But you take those 4 out, take the control panel out. This is the brain, and then thermal switch. Check that first, and you might have to put the pigtail on with these new connectors right here. You get that through a parts store. Pretty common item at a appliance store. Now I'm having problems with the touchpad, and there's not a lot of videos on the touchpad repair, but here's what you do. You take the main unit out. I got it over here. This unit separates, unplug everything, the door switch and all that. Take a screwdriver, you peel off this this adhesive strip here. This sits in just like that, and then it's got these cheesy little buttons on here that are all printed on this plastic circuit board. It's a horrible design, but it's cheap, I guess, is why they do it. So the start button right here won't work. So what we got going on is this strip right here, they turn brown. If you can see it in the video, the little strips turn brown. So I took my handy dandy circuit, my handy dandy tester there, my multimeter, and you can touch each side here, and I'm just on the other side right here, and you can determine if it has a circuit. Now these ones that I had put the silver over did not work, and so I got a circuit tester. Sorry about the video, but I used a circuit tester right here like so. I got this at Fry's, and it's conductive. So you got to peel these tape layers back on this pigtail here, and then you use the circuit pen, the conductive pen, and you fill it in, because these little copper strips in here are so thin, they're paper thin, they're so old, you kind of got to scrape them away and then put the conductive pen, the silver, over them. And then I'm just gonna put some spray adhesive on this, some spray adhesive on this, and then you just reattach this gray sticker right over the green, and then you put some spray adhesive in here, stick it back on, plug it back in to the brain, and it should be good to go. I already tested these with my multimeter, and they're now conductive, and they're passing a signal through. So I think it'll work after I get this back in. Okay, so if you're having problems with a Whirlpool Maytag dishwasher, like I had buttons lighting up. I had several of these LEDs on here were lighting up, but the start button would not work. And that's where up here, those wire runs there are the ones that go down. They go down here up to the start button. So those are the ones that fail. And you can kind of see the darkness on this side even. Ignore that black right there. That's just from a table I had it sitting on. This is real sticky, so anything you stick it on, stuff will stick to it. But that's how you repair this strip here. The only other thing you can do is pay $120, $130 for this whole new piece that comes with this attached. I've already done that, and I didn't feel like doing it again a year later. So now I'm trying to fix this ribbon, and I'll let you know in the text on the YouTube video here if it worked out. But I already tested with my multimeter, so it should work out fine. I'm just waiting for it to dry. It takes 24 hours for that this conductive circuit writer pen to dry. So, okay, hope that helps somebody, so they don't have to spend $130 on parts every 8 months for these defective dishwashers. The only other recommendation I can make is if you're buying a dishwasher, buy one with real buttons. These are just cheap and horrible. Buy one with a legitimate, you know, button that you can push, because these things are just horribly cheap. Okay, have a nice day.